chillin', twisted lie. Catch stunts in my 740. What time is it? There's something about this girl, man. From around my way.
I always start my routine with a fresh base full of skincare. My favorite primer is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. It's just lovely for my skin type. I have dry eczema prone skin and it just leaves my makeup feeling really great on my skin. So for this look, I don't use any foundations. I go in with two of my favorite concealers. First is the LYS concealer. It's more of a skin tone shade. Maybe like a little, just like one shade up from my skin tone. I add it to my red areas, to my spots with dark spots. It's a pretty full coverage concealer, so you really don't need a lot of this. And I just blend it out with a damp sponge. I'm not the biggest fan of using brushes to blend all over like this. It's just not for me. And I recently started blending over my eye just because I prefer like that look. I'm not the biggest fan of my dark eyelids anymore, so I've just been adding the concealer over my eye. I make sure to blend, like really blend. I like to use a sponge just because it kind of diffuses the coverage and it looks more natural that way. I love this blush. First of all, I just love blush in general, but this blush by It Cosmetics, it easily became my favorite the first time I tried it. Oh my gosh, and this shade is just perfect for my undertones. I have a warm olive undertone and it's just perfect. Yes, add more blush. This one by Benefit is gorgeous as well. It's a lighter pink color. You'll see how it looks when it blends in. It's just really gorgeous. I just love it. And I feel like it works so well with my skin tone. Then go in with a lighter concealer just in the very corners. I'm not the biggest fan of highlighting. However, I do like to use maybe a concealer 2 shades lighter, just a little bit. I don't like do too bright because it's a natural look. Then I just go in with the sponge just to blend that out so there are no lines of demarcation. I love pressed powder, okay? I do not use loose powder at all. If I'm being honest, it's just not my favorite. Pressed powder, exactly. It just leaves like the perfect finish. So I go in and set my under eyes first. I am super gentle. I just sped this up, but I am super gentle. This one by Kosas is one of my favorites. It's yummy. And then I go in with my setting spray. This one by Cali Ray. Oh my gosh, I've been using it for over a year now. It's so good. I don't fill my eyebrows in. I just do a little brow gel because I feel like once you do your eyebrows, then it becomes like full glam and it takes away from the look being natural. And I'm grateful like I have full eyebrows, so I really don't need to fill in. I love this brow gel from Benefit. It is so good. It keeps my brows in place all day. I like to just use the brush to brush it through all the way backwards in the opposite direction, and then I smooth it out and it just gives me the perfect fluffy natural brow. Then I usually do my lip balm first, but this is the one that I use. Then I go back in with a fluffy brush with the same powder all over my face. Then I go in with mascara. This one is by number 7 and it's actually so good. It gives me like the perfect like long lash but also curled right at the edges. I actually really don't like curly lashes. I prefer when my lashes look long and look like spiders. This mascara is one of my favorites for that reason. It's so yummy. And then lip combo, my favorite part of the routine. I love the lip bar lip liners so much. They're so creamy and they last all day. I'm not the biggest fan of really dark lip liners. I prefer when it looks more natural, so I don't always fill in the middle of my lip with a lot of color because I don't like when it's super pigmented. Then my favorite lip gloss ever, Lawless Forget the Filler lip gloss. I love all of their shades, like all of their shades. If I'm doing makeup, I'm wearing Lawless lip gloss. It's just yummy. This is the shade Velvet. I think it's just perfect for my skin tone and it just looks so gorgeous. Then on top, Ciate London. This is the dewy gloss. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it just adds like the perfect amount of like gold sparkles. It's just gorgeous. It's very natural, very just luminous. It looks so pretty. And that's it. Just look at this look. Oh my gosh, don't I just look gorgeous? I love this look. Let me know down in the comments what you think of it, and all the links will be in the description box as well. Thank you for watching.